I see him. Kill him. You're mine. You were hardly worthy of her. Good work. Your efforts were in vain. All right, man. Stay still. What? You tired? I usually don't have this much fun doing a job.
お前もうすぐ
I've got you now! Here I come! I
Pizza! 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 Pizza!
Can I have cheeseburger, please? Can I have cheeseburger, please? Can I have cheeseburger, please? Can I have cheeseburger?
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea.
I'm gonna get him back over here. I'm gonna get Leo back over here to see if he actually starts shooting again. Leo changes to a girl. The girl name is Ava. Is Leo. Is Ava. Is Leo. I wonder, like, where Leo went. Ava is here at school. Oh, no way. Really? Where? Ava! Oh my god, I see her. No, I'm not. Uh-oh. We have people telling lies. Attention, I have sight of Leo. That's Ava. He left the game. He actually thought, he probably thought he was really gonna get banned, like, from the game. He just left. He panicked and left. I didn't mean to really scare someone like that. I'm glad I did. But I didn't mean to. That was actually perfect. I didn't expect it to go that well. I need to hide another gun. All right, Molly, hot single. Let's see if you can bear the arms. Nah? My God, my guns keep going up here. Bro, if a wind blows, the guns are just gonna fly down. They're still on the lookout for Leo. They're probably gonna be looking out for Leo this whole game. All right, there's a gun in the middle of the street. Let's see if anybody catches on to it. I wonder if anyone will actually change their identity like that. Let me just security camera it up. Oh no. All right, we got security cameras on top of the house. What will he do? We got a crowd of people over there who don't see it yet. This guy definitely, maybe, probably sees it. Uh-oh. He's walking by. He's feeling out the situation. He's ignoring it. I think he just doesn't want to end up like Leo. It seems nobody really notices it. Yay, me back and safe from Leo. The people live in fear now. Oh, Emma cute. Oh my God. People are like almost touching it. Leo, they're still talking about him. Today we're learning how to help poor people. Is that a class? Today we're learning how to give money to the homeless. All right, the rest of the people in the server, like, they seem to be kind of scared, so I'm gonna move on to another server. Like, nobody wants to touch the gun. People don't want to end up like Leo and then have to like escape town and pretty much have like a whole new username. He's gonna spend 1,000 Robux just to get a new. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what's going on right here, but let me just... So, it's 4 a.m. right now, so I thought this would be a really good time to do this because I have nothing better to do. Guzmo suggested, make a death countdown to see how players... I'm gonna get him back over here. I'm gonna get Leo back over here to see if he actually starts shooting again. Leo changes to a girl. People telling lies. Attention, I have sight of Leo. That's Ava. He left the game. He actually thought...
Tune into nature. 1973 Roots Radio FM, where the sounds are as soft as our...
Bro, look at this ad. Look at this ad on my screen right now. It's for these things too. Look, Google, Jeff Bezos, who's the YouTube CEO, Susan Wojcicki. They always know where you are, and they... You know, if you type in Obby on Roblox, you can get scammed in like a million different ways. You can lose a lot of money really fast at these games, like on accident. Let's just pick a random one. TikTok Obby. By the floor is funny looking. This one has a lot of likes, but a lot more dislikes. Finish for a huge surprise. Okay, this one's kind of weird because it's not asking me for money. I'm sure at the end when I finish it, it'll take me to a scam game though. But you get the gist of it. Like this one. There's no way this one doesn't sell you like 500 Robux fidget spinners. See, and I am here to take inspiration from these guys. I want to make some money. Well, I'm not going to scam people out of their money. I'm going to scam people out of their happiness and their time. And upon making this video, I have realized I have been wearing this hoodie for about 2 days straight now. And I have not changed. I have not showered. Do you want to have experience like that? Head on down to represent/flamingo. Represent.com/flamingo. They sell Rich Obby, dude. Yoink. No! Patrick! I didn't mean to. Don't land on the Robux. Oh my god, I love this. No! One of them left! You're going the wrong way. Which way you're supposed to go? I'm literally, zoom in, I'm drooling on myself. That's disgusting. Yoink! Robux. Whoa, okay, this is the type of guy that I figured would join this. Look at her. Oh god, yoink! scam, dude. Oh, wait, I forgot to make this one possible, but that might help my case. Come on, try it. You didn't even jump. You didn't even jump either. This person's still on their Robux grind right now, going from checkpoint to checkpoint. I don't even have to do anything for this one. They're just gonna yoink. So this one, oh my God, I need to see falling and carry you. There was no guy. Yoink. This guy really needs the Robux. Poor mother. Look at him, look at him. Here, right here. Yoink. That one could have been bad. He could have gotten the Robux. Here, have that was close. Okay, both of them just left the game. Hot dog me. Do computer and fountain. Why two girls like it? Why did you die on this? They're literally falling at the first one. All right, let's check this girl out. Whoa. Stop, you're too fast. Ah! Yes! Don't land on, oh my God, they're actually really bad at obbies. How, sister? How are you doing this? There's too many people to manage. Look, look, they're gonna try to jump over here. Look, you can have it back. No, more getting through. I didn't realize how intense this would be. Yoink. No, Patrick! I didn't mean to. Don't land on the Robux. Oh my God, I love this. No! Just left the game.
For low prices, for fast shipping, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Hot dog me. I'm gonna let someone through and then just kick them out and just have the comment saying no Robux. Kick boo boo, no Robux. That's the message they get when when they get kicked out. No Robux. All right, I'm just gonna make this like really low into the ground. And then I'm gonna go check up. I just have to make sure nobody can win. All right, I'm gonna check up on the hobby developer. No. No Robux. No, all the babes. I need Robux, please. Complete for Robux. Yoink. Stop it. I'll kick you out, dude. All right, move that there. Okay, they both had a little bit of a delayed reaction. Guys, don't continue. Hey, mute cost, talk cost. Wow, I got Robux. Ah, he left. That was cost, talk cost. Guys, don't continue. Hey, mute. They both had a little bit of a delayed reaction. Guys, don't continue. Hey, mute cost, talk cost. Wow, I got Robux. Ah, he left. I was gonna give like a confirmation to everyone. Like, wow, this really, look, I'm a satisfied customer. I got Robux. How do you know? I'll talk for evil sushi cat. I got sushi cat. I got Robux. Wait, oops. This is a scam. No, it's not. Stop. I'll just lead you guys somewhere else. Look, just make the jump. All right, now you guys can go this way. All right, you know, I'll actually just leave her there for a while just to think about, well, what kind of game she just got into. All right, we're gonna actually put her in jail too. All right, now you are in prison, and I will make these all there. Now you can, hey! I made that prison cell for you. Get out of there. No doing the hype dance. All right, now you go up here. All right, open up. Get in the jail. Get in here. All right. Now you are, oh, you think you're smart. Look at that. Why are you smarter than me? You know what? I'm taking away your floor. How about that? Whoa, I got Robux from this. Super hard. This is really difficult stuff. I'll even do it with you guys just to let you know it's fair. Look at this. There, get in that little jail cell. Go in there. It's an elevator. Go in the elevator. Ooh, oh, we got a little prison. My prisoners, die! Well, guys, I'm gonna just leave this game on for the next like day or so. However long the 10,000 Robux takes to wear off for the sponsorship. Out of 25,000 people, only 30 people clicked it. That's so bad. That's really bad. Let me know any other pranks I can do with games. Tempest actually told me to do this, so I did it. Are you trolling us? No! Guys, I've caused a lot of terror to people who play these stupid cart ride games, and I don't plan on stopping ever. But it's like, you know, people are used to just me, you know, like getting in their car and then, oh, what will I do? Maybe I'll speed... maybe I'll just like put it in a ditch. You know, this guy will just sit there and he'll just wait for 20 minutes. He really wants to get to the end of this game. Like, there's nothing he wants more out of life than to finish this game, and I will not let that happen. But, you know, maybe he'll just go to a different server or something if someone like me is like hopping in his car, throwing it off a cliff, stuff like that. Look at that. Look, he's trying to catch me right now. He's trying to get into one of these. He's having an anxiety attack now. But what if there was a more elaborate way to mess up kart riders? Well, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to... Kart Ride into SpongeBob is canceled. The new best kart ride game is Kart Ride for Free Admin. It also has SpongeBob in it. And it's also my game! So here...
Icy hot. When big time pain strikes, target multiple pain receptors. You're so back.
Here I am, Minecrafty in 1 million. I'm not on the owner account because that gives you a little badge right there on the top right of the screen. Instead, I made this account an admin, and so that means they'll just think like, oh, he beat the obby. I don't know what's happening to me. So it's like, hey, maybe I'll just throw their cart over there or something, you know? Oh wait, that just broke the whole game. No, maybe I might take a wheel off. I just stole the regular kart games that go around. This is the same exact track that me and Caden usually just mess people up on. But I had to add some environment to this game. I don't want it to be soulless. So look at this. We got long Squidward. Here lies Squidward, 2014, 2019. How did grave? We have SpongeBob. We got Patrick, both mourning the loss of Squidward. Then we got... obviously, Mr. Krabs right there. And then at the very end of it, not that I'll allow anybody to get to the end of this, but we got another Mr. Krabs morph. Look at this. You can actually become Mr. Krabs. Please let me out. The devil is trying to take me under for what I'm about to do. I haven't even done it yet. Sister, let me out. Yes. Wow. I look like Mr. Krabs right now. See, I'll just walk by people who are just getting into this game, and then I'll flex on them. This is the ultimate flex. See all these stupid YouTube vloggers wearing Gucci shirts to flex on people? This is what they're supposed to do that whole time. Don't touch my tail. So I'm gonna advertise this game for like 15K Robux. Let the people pour in here. For the next like week, I'd say if you have a girlfriend or boyfriend, don't take them out on a date, because if you pull by this guy, you've already lost. All right, so I got 12,000 Robux. I'll put half of them on desktop and half of them on tablet, because I don't think that many desktop people actually play these stupid kart ride games. I think it's all mobile people. So, all right, so I've been letting the game just run normally for a while. This guy, you know, because I just want to build up some players. This guy, he's the first winner. He got the Mr. Krabs morph. He didn't like it. I might ban him for that because I think that's disrespect. You know how hard I worked on that? You know how long it took me to steal that? This guy he's probably been here like 20 minutes. Like, he's probably one of the first people who came here. These guys suck at kart rides, by the way. Look, he's the only one here, and then look at where everybody else is. There's one person over there. They keep falling. They're all so bad. Like, I'm just trying to build up some players right now, just so the game looks legit. But like, God, these people are bad. Well, I think these are all broken, so I don't think it's giving them anything. Oh, there you go, dude. You can fly now. Was it worth the 20 minutes? You could have played a free admin game. All right, that's besides the point. I also put about 22,000 Robux in advertising for this game, but we're just doing the walk of shame back. Or are they just like really mourning the loss of Squidward? I'm not sure. One thing I'm gonna do though is next person who gets across this bridge gets a boulder dropped on them, which might take another half an hour. Why are you so slow? Why? Oh, there's somebody over here. No, you will not win. I will not let you enjoy yourself. I'm gonna see if this guy can survive the crash test. he's going up. He's doing pretty good. Oh, that guy just seems like he's gonna be the second person to beat this. We just line this up to make sure he goes as much as possible.
change their world. Huggies helps you change the rest. With gentle skin protection inspired by your hugs. Hugs change everything. Huggies.
Okay, what if this happened to you? You are a blonde female who is really on her grind right now and just building. She went to this game. It was called Building Like Minecraft, and it wasn't really Minecraft, but she's still making do with what the world has given her. Hi. A woman says hi to you. You reply back, hi. The woman that approaches you says, I like your house. I'm not building a house, is what you say. And then the woman in front of you says, then I don't want to see it! Ah! Boom! Bah! And then your everything you've come to know and love gets destroyed and then you get murdered. Rude! So basically what's going on is all right, and she tried to switch servers and she just got back in the same one. Nat, oh, ow, okay. I ever not like you? No! She's back again. Go away. This is like when you think of a better argument after someone in the shower. Well, no, you're not arguing with someone in the shower. Whatever, I messed it up. You guys get what I mean. When you argue with someone, then later, like 6 hours later in the shower, you think of a better comeback. See, on the internet, now you have an opportunity to come over and say it. I think she disliked the game. So, oh yeah, basically what I'm doing, I didn't tell you. So, there's 80-something people here. There's 100-something people here. So, I spent 20,000 Robux advertising this scam game. No, it's not a scam. It's not a scam. It's just... I just spit my fry. It's just very, very misleading. Man, some people just have so much natural talent. Look at this guy. He made some rocks. So while all these noobs build, I actually have this right here, which is a zombie staff. And I have a rocket. See what that girl built over there? Oh God, I'm gonna feel bad about this. You know, let me get to know her first. Let me see if she deserves it. Because that other girl from the other server totally deserved it, right? Hi. I like your house. This is already going the same way as last time. I said I like your house. All right, that's it. All right, if she doesn't respond in 3 seconds, I'm killing her. 3, 2, 1, die! You should have talked to me. Okay, since this server kind of sucks, I'm just gonna do it here because I want to wait for people to like build up, you know, their own houses and stuff. But this server is pretty hopeless. Hey! No, the sun is dangerous. Get down from there. Hey, this is a perfect opportunity to show you. So this right here, this can spawn zombies that can either eat your blocks or, oh God, that guy messed up. Oh God, it's falling. It's falling. Oh God. Or they can kill you. So, oh yeah, massive shout out to Real King Bob for putting everything together as usual. Pretty much with any type of good video I have, King Bob had something to do with it. So he made this really pretty game. He added this stamper tool where people can just build whatever they want. And he also did something for me where you can't delete other people's things, which is really handy because I actually tried to do this same video last night. And I spent like 20,000 Robux advertising it, but then everybody just started deleting each other's things. It's like, no, only I can do that. Only I can grief other people. Literally, like, someone would get mad and they would just go around like mass deleting everything, and it's like I couldn't ban everybody in time, you know, when they're already deleting everything. So I'll spawn 20 zombies right here. Did you hear that? Wait, why are they going after me? Stop it! Stop! See, look, some of them will just eat blocks away. Then the other half of them will just kill you. Hey, stop building. You're not supposed to build here. Oh God, they just ripped her apart. No building, not here. There she goes. All right, clear zombies. See, it was all just a dream. All right, how many people do we have now? 143 people. So I'm gonna go 3 dislikes for some reason. That girl, that first girl made 2 other accounts probably. So I'm gonna go through some of these servers. I'm gonna mess up everything they worked on. Doesn't feel that good to say that. Time to build a civilization all about me. Okay, wait, where is she? All right, yeah, I'm destroying everything you've done. He probably built all this too. I'm gonna put the zombies right in the middle of everything. I'll put like 20 of them in there. Boop. They're just gonna start tearing apart his entire thing. Die! None for you! He's just like, wait, why? Why? I like how nobody knows what happened besides her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to keep playing at this point? Who spawned zombies? This sucks. This is bad. What do you mean? You build this bad. It fell apart. No! Zombies! Zombies destroyed my build. Excuse me, Rainbow Cat. There's no zombies here. There was. Look. That's not a zombie. It's not. But someone. My base was beautiful. Rainbow Cat, you don't have to make excuses. And I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not. Wait. Let me see yours then. All right, yeah, check this out. Oh, yeah? She just started spamming mine. Ja. Oh, no, wait, it's this guy. You know, I built this over here. No, you didn't. I hired him to build this. Look at it. Look how tall and skinny he is. Really? Did she hire you? He can't talk.
I'm rich.
Rich with what? Robux. Dress up then. Show me a dominus. Nah, I spend my money on stuff that matters. Noob. She is sassy. She's really polite. That guy's just still just look at his weird posture. No, I built this. You know what? Stupid. Nothing but stupid. It took him like 3 minutes to write that. And an exploiter, I see. Ronaldo, say I built this now. And check that. Oh, there's how they just like eat them until they fall down. Zombies! Oh, okay, they're eating someone's house. I think someone's in there too. Hey, what are you doing here? You know, there's some weird joy about watching someone run away from things. Oh God, she just died. And so did her base. All right, so there's this dude in here and he like completely boxed himself in for some reason. Yeah, right here, okay. So what I wanna do is I wanna box him in even more. Oh! Wait, I didn't even do anything. I didn't do that. You idiot. You're an idiot. How did you manage to mess that up? At least he's trying to delete some of it. How did you mess that up so badly? I didn't even like touch anything. What is that? Oh God, did someone jump? Someone built all the way up here. This is the last trace of them. Just straight down. Let me just put one of those in there. That made such a mess. Yeah, this server is pretty much done. Hey guys, you can start over for all I care. Hey, someone liked the game. Look, that's gotta count for something. I know 10 people disliked it, but it's easier to hate on something than it is to like something. That's why there's dislikes. Not because it says building like Minecraft and it's nothing at all like Minecraft. Hey, look at that. This is pretty cool. Oh, I think this guy made that. Here, I'll let him just witness his other fort being devoured. Then he'll just have this impending doom that they're eventually gonna come after him. Oh God. Esteban! Uh-oh. No! Can't go to your other fort. That's not gonna work. Well, he did try. Hey, who's building too big of towers? Here, let me just delete all those. Let me just... All right, there's one. Oh, God. Oh, somebody was up there. Somebody was all the way up there. Somebody just left the game. That's probably them. They built up so high. They just all of a sudden just fall. No! This is just what happens to them. Oh God, it lags you if you fall. Dragon King. Is this Minecraft? Yes, dude, this is Minecraft. Welcome. Minecraft free version. Look, dude, it's Minecraft. Woohoo, TNT from Minecraft. Do you see that? This guy is just looking at his artwork that he's done, and he is proud. It's a hard days of work. Violet's back. Oh my God. Look, it's her from earlier. Hey. Nice house, Violet. She just gets these really bad flashbacks like, oh my God, it's her. She destroyed my home. I don't have a house though. Then I don't want it. Boop. I think she forgot who I was until now. This is a bleep! Roblox say angry here! She remembered! She remembered who I was! Yippee! Just the angry emojis. I can't believe I saw her. It's been like half an hour. I like at least. Oh, here she is. She's still playing. She has switched servers. She was yelling at some other girl here. Stop! Violet, nice house. Thanks. Oh, well, I don't know what to say to that then. Does she not recognize me? House. Is this a house? Yes. No! I need her to say it's not a house. She's defeated me. Wouldn't you say this is a bridge? Oh, something happened. Second floor. Oh no. Oh no. I'm running away. I don't want to know she sees it. I don't want to deal with the consequences for my actions.
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need. With full business functionality and a design tailored just for you. Customize every element of your website and watch your vision come to life in minutes. Control everything from the biggest tasks to the finest details. Personalized, optimized, ready to go live.
Then I don't want it. Naughty list. No! No! I'm not gonna get anything for Christmas. I'm on the naughty list. No, no, I deserve this. She has officially. That was actually Santa Claus. No. I'm in disbelief at what happened. Oh God, somebody was up there. Oh, being boo. Oh my God. She's got to still be. This is her favorite game. She keeps coming back to this for some reason. It's 160 people playing. Uh-oh. Boop. I found her again in my game. Stop! People, how have guns? You know, I really gotta hand it to her. I would have left. I would have rage quit and never come back and just left a dislike the first time that happened to me. All right, that girl officially stopped playing my game, so I can't. There's nothing I can do now. Hey, there's somebody up here. Hey, how you doing? All right, let me just go all the way down here and do one of those. Boop. There you go. Whee! And one of those for good measure. Boop. See, guys, sometimes I can make beautiful things happen. I gave these people building tools, and look what they did. Look, they're having fun. They're building their own thing. Oh, but you know what? Nah. Nah, you're not allowed to do that. No thanks. I didn't like it. Where's my stuff? Connor, your house kinda... Yeah, break the bad news to him, in heaven. You see, but what if I did that and, on the ground there was lava. Rising lava that they had to build to escape from. You know, kind of like this. You know, they build up all this way, and then what happens? Boom! They get thrown into the lava. So what I want to do is I want to have people like build these giant forts and inform them like, hey, the lava's gonna rise. You better be a little bit careful. You better build a big fort, brother. Oh, him and his child. Dead. So I have a tool that allows me to give this building tool to everybody. They can build Minecraft things. Huge shout out to Real King Bob for setting this up for me as usual. Anything that actually requires talent usually just comes from Real King Bob. So thanks again, man. I can also blow up people's cars with this. So let's see if they can build a good enough fort that would withstand rockets. Because these things break apart really, really easily. Look at all those children. Yes. So if they just try to build like sky high like that, they're going to get taken down. Look at that. A very slow and painful death. All right, so now I'm going to give the stamper tool to everybody. I'm going to tell them all just build. Build for your life or you're going to die from the lava. All right, everyone has just been given a building tool. Build a tall fort. Lava will rise in a few minutes. All right, build a tall and strong fort to protect against the rising lava. Really, to protect against my rockets. Look, homeless baby is finally gonna have a home. And then she's gonna die in a fire. All right, this person, he has the right idea, but he's gonna be shot down really, really easily. This guy's doing all right. See, this person, homeless baby, actually has the right idea. If she stays on this track, she's really just gonna catch on fire and die.
In Albion, no matter where you go or what you do, your mount will accompany you on your journey. Perhaps you'll pick the ox, a merchant's best friend. It can carry anything you throw at.
All right, just expanding the lava, getting everything ready. So when I start rising the lava, anyone who's on the floor will die a miserable death. All right, guys, last call to actually start building a fort. Only like 3 of you did it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the homeless baby, she tried. She's never had a home before, so she doesn't really know, you know, the structure and you know, what will survive a fire. But she's gonna know, and it's gonna be too late. Does this girl just want to die? Like, is everything okay? You know, this is lava. You can see it. You can see like the flames. All right, just pulling a couple threats out. The lava's gonna rise if you don't build your fort. You will die and be deleted. People do fall for that. People think that's actually Roblox telling them they're gonna be deleted. They're like, oh, no, I gotta build a fort now. I wonder what these people think when they see that message on their screen and they're just like walking around like nothing ever happened. Well, you're gonna find out soon. It's not a joke. All right, the lava's rising. Oh, it hasn't reached the road yet. Are you stupid? Huh, you guys really think you're safe right there, huh? You thought you played the system. All right, all those people are about to just keep on getting spawn killed. All right, you're all dead now, and you're gone from my life. These people are dumb. Oh my God, she has her building tool out, but she's just stuck inside the house. Why are you in the house? Get the building. Oh, you think you're safe? This person will be the first to go. All right, I'm just gonna shoot this blue one just as like a warning shot. Boop! See, all of you thought you were safe. I told you to build a strong fort. Look, this guy, he's doing the hype dance as if he's not gonna get shot. Oh, that was close. All right, James taken. Yeah, you're taken by the lava. Boop! Oh, where'd it go? Please stop! If I wanted to play with the floor is lava, I would go to that world. Well, you're being forced into it. That's life for you. Well, all these people are just being spawn killed. They just keep dying. All right, who should I shoot down next? I'll do like a little warning shot right there. Oh, uh-oh. I can't build anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You are about to not enjoy life. Boop. Oh, this thing is loose. It's not gonna make it. All right, another one. Oh, that guy landed. Oh, he landed on here. Not bad. He can still keep building, but he's just dumb. Look, man, you're not playing it smart. I'm not calling you dumb, but I am calling you dumb. Oh, this guy right here. This guy right here is in a bad situation. Oh! Oh my God, it flings them so much. I don't feel bad for any of these people, and I don't feel bad enough to shoot them again. All right, this guy, oh, that's gonna be a terrible fall. Who's up here? Is anybody up here? Oh, let's see what happens if I do that. Oh, boop! Oh, where are you gonna land? No! You could have landed on there and kept building. You know, I should get rid of these people. They think they're playing it smart by staying on there, but no. The lava's rising. The lava's right about to burn you. If you had a child down there, she's dead. If that makes you feel any better. All right, this guy has lived way too long. Just build. I literally gave you the tools to survive. All right, you're done. You're done. Is there anybody left? Those guys are just continuously dying still. How should I knock this guy down? Oh, he's still trying to build up. What if I just shot out like one little part of it? I want the whole thing to knock down. Let me just shoot kind of far away from it, but still kind of close. Let's see what that does. Nothing? All right, I'm gonna try a little bit. No! All right, I may have completely glitched the game, which means this guy actually wins. I know that's really unsatisfying. And trust me, I'm angrier than anybody could ever be angry. Whoever that is, you win. Who is it though? Who? All right, whoever that is up there, I think his name was Mike. If your name is Mike, shout out to you because I screwed it up and now you win. Yeah, this server is like completely done though. Okay, wait, I think I saved the map. All right, we're all in Granny now. We're all okay. I broke everything, but at least we're not constantly dying. All right, guys. So somebody in here won. If which one of these people were you? If you're watching this right now, this is like freezing my computer right now, so this recording might get deleted. So I'm gonna leave. All right. So I invited a bunch of you guys in here. If you follow me on Twitter, you'd be able to see it. We get a bunch of tools. Do the thing. All right. The building tools have been given. So all these dummies building just one and going all the way up, they are going to die. You know, your fort might have to withstand more than lava. So doing 2 by 2 is smart. Oh, but I'm too stupid for this. Yeah, clearly, you're supposed to do more. I could shoot that down so easily. There's actually another YouTuber here who I really, really like, Burman. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but I'm actually like a big fan of him. So he will die first. Oh my God, what happened to this guy? I guess he like actually built it on himself, and look what happened. He cannot be touched. All right, just letting you guys know, connecting your forts might be smart. You know, I am going to shoot all of your forts down. This guy will be the only survivor. Once he learns how to get a little bit off the ground, he will live forever. People are gross, and you're going to be the first to die. All right, so about the, oh my God, some people are going so far up. All right, I'm going to start doing it. All right, and we're starting. So if anyone is below the lava right now, they will die. All right, some people already somehow screwed it up. Will it rise though? Yes, I said it will. Boop. Oh my God. Boop. Yoink. Uh-oh. Ooh, it's still standing. Ooh. Huh. Stop! Stop it, please. Whoa, I didn't even do anything. You know, I'll knock that part off. Boop. Uh-oh. Please. Uh-oh. Be careful. Woo. All right, this guy just barely built anything, so you're gonna get hit right there. If you can land on it though, you'll win. Look at that. Whoa. Oh no, I'm straight down. Is there anybody in there? Let's see. Let's do a test. Is anybody hiding up there? Yep. Whoa. It really like flings you when you get shot. All right, I ran into a glitch that keeps on happening like last time, but we're back up in this. Die! All right, let's see what happens to this person. Oh my God, they built up so high. Oh my God. No! No! I think there was like 2 people there. That must be the worst thing. We just get selected to die. Boop! They just play the wah, wah, wah sound. Now you die. Oh no. Oh! He lived! Phew! All right, you live for now. You get to live for a little bit. So many people, dude. Look. Boop! All right, let's see what happens to this guy. Oh, it stays. Uh-oh, you are not. No, you are. No. What? He's going through many directions. You know what? I'll shoot this one more time. I will make him the winner, and I'll end this all if he lives. What? Well, whoever's up there gets to die now. What is that? How are you still alive? Here, I'll shoot this, and I'll see if that throws you off at all. Albert, help! Boing. All right, let's see. No! I had a lot of faith in him. Wait, he's still there. Oh my God, just die. It's like a cockroach. Please die, dude. Oh my God, he's not gonna die, is he? He's okay. Well, all right, let me just shoot this part and see if this guy dies. Hey, sister. Whoa. Oh, he lives. Boop. Ooh, see? He built a actual fort and it worked. All right. Yoink. Oh, that's Teddy Guardian. That's my friend. How are you still alive? How is this? You know what? I'll just accept it. All right, I need to start shooting down the big ones. Oh, that's Birdman. That's a YouTuber. Eliminate the competition. Boop! Little jump scare for you. Die! 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 We have eliminated a YouTuber. Oh, you think it smiles? Come on. He wrote all this for nothing. All right, someone made like a ladder right here, and I really can appreciate that, but that's not gonna save you. Oh, it might save you. Look at it. All this hard work just gone literally down the drain. All right, another glitch happened, but we're back. And we're just destroying. Oh, dear lordy. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Stop. Okay, that was not fair. I just shot it right at him. How are you still alive? I shot you down like 30 minutes ago. Die. All right, so I'm gonna start shooting this down. This is like where everybody connected their fort. So it's gonna slowly knock all the huge towers down. All right, I think that's actually the last one I need to do. All right, so if if my calculations are right, all of this will start crumbling down. Oh, there's a guy right there. Uh-oh, it's slowly coming down. Like, very, very slowly. Oh, this is just tipping. Is anybody up here? Oh, God, there's somebody right here. You know, let's just make it go by a little bit faster. Oh, boop. Uh-oh. Help! The server's lagging so much because all this is just falling down. Oh, no! No! Tony! Well, rip Tony. That rocket still hasn't hit that yet. Uh-oh. Oh, he actually lived. Just die, dude. Look, if Tony died, why can't you? You literal rat. Dude, you're making the rockets go so slow. This is your fault. I'm pretty sure he's the last one left. I don't know why he's being so stubborn, though. You're standing on a floating brick. Why are you climbing that? That's the worst idea. No. I think everybody's dead now. I think that was the last guy. Well, it all comes crumbling down. It's a beautiful sight. All right, I think it's safe to say everyone's dead. Oh, it lags a lot. Whenever I shoot it, like 50 more blocks come out for some reason. Wait, how'd this guy live? How? How? This guy had the right idea the whole time. Resp and shade. I have to put you out of your misery, though. You have plenty of time to dodge that rocket, by the way. You literally have so much time to dodge it. Why aren't you dodging it? Dodge it! No! He tried to, like, Fortnite build in front of himself. Well, I'm pretty sure that is actually the last of it. Well, guys, this was a lot, but it was really fun. Let me know if you want me to do any more like this. I really, really like doing this kind of stuff with you guys. So, shout out to everybody here on the player list right now. If you see your name, then good for you. It was fun.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. Out in the street,
I've fallen, and I can't get up. I've... I've fallen, and I can't get up. I've fallen, and I can't get up. I've fallen. I've fallen.
I have cheeseburger, please? Can I have cheeseburger, please?
I've fallen, and I can't get up. I've fallen.
Wow!
Wow, cool game, dude! Wow, cool game, dude! Wow, cool game, dude. Wow, cool game, dude. Wow, cool game, dude. 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 Cool game. Wow, cool game, dude. 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 Wow, cool game,
do